Let me proudly introduce you to my number one cutting machine, my Cricut Explorer 3. Now, I bought this machine a while back and I use it dominantly for the cutting part. So let's start off there. This is where you're going to find your blade, which is going to be used dominantly for most of your cuts, and you can change it throughout your months. Now, my brother wanted me to make a vinyl scorpion for him, so I went with this textured vinyl. There's so many different types of vinyls that you can use, and yes, the Cricut Explorer 3 is very easy to cut into them. Now, since I don't need the whole roll of vinyl, I want to cut it down to size, so I just use a hand cutter, and I do actually have maker mats. I have Cricut mats, but my Cricut mats were a little dirty, so for this demonstration I'm going with the maker mat. So I'm just going to take my vinyl and press it down on the sticky part of my mat so that it sticks, adheres, and I can get this properly cut. Now when you're going to take this over to your Cricut machine, here's what's going to happen. The machine is flashing, which means I'm ready to load. You got to get everything ready on the computer first using the software that comes from Cricut before you can load things up. You do need a computer or a laptop to make this work. But once it's ready, you press play and let the Cricut Explorer do its job. Now, to get you a better zoom, I decided to zoom in. And as you can see, my brother's scorpion is starting to come to life. Now that it's done, I'm going to separate it from the mat, and then I'm going to take the outer layer off. Once I have the outer layer off, I just have to use a weeding tool to finish off my scorpion, so you will need some tools to get these jobs done. Now the weeding jobs are the one that take the most amount of time. Luckily for the scorpion, there was only 3 sections that I needed to weed out. Now I just put my extra little pieces on the tip of my finger. Some people have a disposable garbage right beside them, but essentially you throw it out. Now my brother's scorpion is complete. But there's other things that you can do with this Cricut Explorer 3. For example, you can layer multiple different colors of vinyl like you see here for my stickers. Or if you want to do what I do, is I like to make my own cards for my business that is online using cardstock. And I use my Cricut Explorer 3 to cut out all of my cards so that way I have them on hand for my business. But let's say, for example, you want to do more complex designs like a print and then cut. Well, this is what a print and cut looks like. So these are 2 different cardboard cardstock, and they are proportioned amongst my Cricut Explorer 3 so that it prints using my inkjet printer, and then all I gotta do is cut out the cardstock. So this way I have backings for my business because I have a sticker business. I have them cut in bulk, but there's even more that you can do with this Explorer 3. Now, I just showed you print and cut with stock, but what about print and cut with stickers? If you have an inkjet printer and you know how to use standard vinyl or white vinyl, you can print off any type of sticker that you want. I make these for my kid because he loves Super Mario, and I use my inkjet printer to do the job. Now these are my stickers that I've made right here in front of you, and all I do is a type of laminate, but guess what? It's my Cricut Explorer 3 that does the job of cutting all of these designs out. You see, you don't just have to go with the vinyl that you get to make stickers. You can use your own and build your own. But what I love is this machine can read it off with a print and cut feature, and all I have to do is laminate my vinyl so that it's waterproof or protected. My Cricut Explorer 3 has done every single one of my cutting jobs that I've needed to get done. But it's not just cut jobs that this machine can do. This machine won't just cut out your stickers like you currently see on Mario, but it also has the capability of writing. So all you gotta do is load up a pen into your Cricut Explorer 3 and you can get any type of card that you want done. For example, this cute little simple thank you card. I love my Cricut Explorer 3. It's gonna be with me for a very long time, and I absolutely recommend it.